I have to admit, Unique, that one of my favorites of your repertoire is Be a Believer. That song is so inspirational. You know, even though you wake up in the morning and you're just in a bad mood and you put on Be a Believer, the words of inspiration, gives you that fillip to move on and struggle and overcome the hurdles in life. Very good song.
Yeah, well, I think that Be a Believer is one of my best compositions to date. This is how I feel. And a lot of my fans out there feel like when they bought the record, they were given something, a lifetime piece of thing to hold, And I've written other songs like Trinbago I Do, Rice Trinbago. I've done a lot of serious songs. But to me, Be a Believer is one of the most inspirational songs that I've ever written.
You can call that the Desiderata of Calypso.
Of my repertoire, And, in Trinidad, when people see the video, they meet me in the road and they congratulate me for the type of work that I've done in the past, in terms of the serious song, and also the songs that I'm doing now, even though I haven't recorded any very serious songs for the past 2 years. But I always have songs I always write serious songs, And one of my fans sometime last week told me about the disappointment he had in me not putting one of those on his album last year. So I decided that what I would want to do is every year I would try at least to put one serious song on the album.
But Be a Believer will always be in our minds.
Yeah.
Gentle's favorite also.
It stand out.
Gentle?
And it's really a phase that I've went through life, and I know it's a phase that a lot of people go through and is still going through. So I think the song is very relevant then as it is now, and it will be in the future.
Well, let the music do the talking.
Don't stay down if you fail while trying. Get up and move along. That is the best thing. Picking up the pieces, it may not be easy, but if you give up the trying, you could end up in misery. So you got to be a believer. Be a believer. You got to be a believer. Yes, believe in yourself. Just be a believer. Be a believer. With a clear conscience and some tolerance. The first thing that you must do is truly believe in you. You'll meet, but let your willpower save you from defeat. Your journey may be long, you feel like giving up, but your long and arduous climb may not be far from the top. But you got to be a believer. Be a believer. You got to be a believer. Yes, believe in yourself. Just be a believer. Be a believer. We know that time's hard and things really sad. In these times of distress, still hold on to righteousness. You are a winner. Disappearance for sure. If you become a loser, your best friend will swear that he ain't know you. So always believe in you, in anything that you do. But you got to be a believer. Be a believer. You got to be a believer. Yes, believe in yourself. Just be a believer. A believer. To get what you need, try till you succeed. Stand by your convictions in all your aspirations.
The unmistakable sound of Prince Unique, Be a Believer, believe in yourself first of all. The inspiration from a wise gentleman.
Well, I'm Prince Unique once again, and I'll say keep on listening and looking at CultureShare.
It's been a pleasure having you on the program one more time, Unique.
It's been a pleasure.
We have to do this again.
Sometime soon.
And whenever you have your daughter around, we invite you to bring her onto the set so we can meet Prince Unique's daughter, 4 times Junior Calypso Monarch of Tobago.
Definitely.
All right?
It'll happen.
Great. And Unique, all the best, man. And I know you'll be traveling around all over the place, spreading the word of soca and calypso.
Sure.
Keep up the good work. And looking for greater things in 96.
Definitely.
All right. I am Harold, and see you next time around. Keep the smile on your face. You're looking good.
Are you ready for Prince Unique? Prince Unique, bossy! I can't hear you. Are you ready? Are you ready to push? Step back, step back, step back, step back, step back. We push it, 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 we push it. Grandstand bossy! Front stage bossy! I want to hear all the girls, I want to hear all the girls, I want to hear all the girls. Prince Unique front stage! Yes! Are you ready to push? Are you ready to push? Okay, Roy, you ready to push? Yeah. Well, push it, then push it, then push it. Watch it, push, 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 push it. Look there, they push it. Watch it. Everybody back up the party if you see how they wild and was say push it. People push it. Rumping and drinking like they crazy, misbehaving inside the party. Push it. Them people push it. Like the music until they break. Some of them totally insane. Like the music until they break. They were push it and kicking and calling and dancing. Prince Unique bossy. Pushing it, pushing out, pushing it, pushing out, kicking it, kicking out, kicking it, kicking out, pushing it, pushing out, pushing it, pushing out, and push, 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 push it. Oh, yeah. They're pushing, they're pushing, they're pushing.